Knaus is Germany's best-selling brand of motorhome, and you're going to see a fair few of them in the UK in 2015. We're going to have a look at the upper echelon of its low-profile range, the Sun TI. The unique selling point of the Sun TI range is the double floor for storage and the yacht-like interiors, and also the biggest sunroofs in the business, claim Knaus. I have to say that the ambience in here is extremely enjoyable. There's lots of ambient lighting, lots of natural lighting, the decor, the fit and finish, everything feels very well put together and is spot on in terms of atmosphere. A particularly pleasing element of the design are the clear sightlines from the front to the back of the vehicle. As you can see right from the lounge into the kitchen and beyond back into the bedroom. Everything is very open plan and creates a real feeling of space. Knaus has done this by using removable headrests in the travelling seat. You take them out when you're pitched up on site and you just drop the flap, thus reducing the height of the seat behind you so that the sight line from the lounge to the kitchen has been effectively reduced. It's a clever bit of thinking and it really makes for a nice wide open feel. 5 people can easily get around the lounge table at meal times, thanks in no small part to this rather wide side sofa. But another design function I'm particularly pleased with that really brings out my inner James Bond fixation is this clever solution for the television. How good is that? This test van has a UK-friendly oven and grill. It's quite high up, but it's great to have one because not all continental manufacturers offer them. There's also a fridge with a removable freezer compartment, and on the other side of the van you have the fully featured galley. Overhead storage with soft closing door, little storage unit there, a really large sink, 3 gas burners, and underneath that loads of storage, at the highlight of which has to be this cutlery drawer. Just open it up, and to close, just push. Very elegant. The rear bedroom has a wide open aspect. The French bed does have a cutaway, but you can still get in and out of it quite easily. The ambience is good too. There's a window on the side of the van, a roof light at the top, a pair of LED lights for reading, and don't forget, because this is a fixed bed, there's plenty of storage available underneath. There's more space in the washroom than first meets the eye. The cassette loo at the back certainly saves space because it's the bench rather than the swivel variety, and further forwards you have a false wall that allows you to create a shower compartment and keep everything separate. This also has a vanity unit with a half-length mirror built in. There's some pretty decent wardrobe space too. Check this out. There's a hanging rail on the top that will allow you to get loads of coat-hangered garments. Underneath, there's even more space for the rest of your personal effects and your clothing items. Hats, shoes, gloves, coats, maybe even a few pairs of knickers. Some more pleasing design touches in this Knaus van include this clever kitchen storage unit on the edge of the bulkhead here, some leather detailing around the half-length mirror, a sturdy grab handle, and a very nice habitation door that has a couple of recesses and a rather large bin. It also has a half-length window, which is very handy if there's a knock at the door, so you can see exactly who it is. As mentioned, one of the reasons why you'd buy a van in this range is for the double floor and the storage options it offers. There are 3 compartments near the lounge. You just lift away the flap and it allows you to keep your valuables and other things you'd rather keep out of sight while on tour. Now the Sun TI 650 MF will cost you around about £63,000 on the road. It is 3,500 kilograms and has a 500 kilogram payload. It can be driven by anyone without any enhancements on their driving license. As we've seen with all the design flourishes and the general layout capabilities, this is a very fine van, and it just goes to prove that Knaus really knows how to make a great motorhome.